How's it going, everybody? It's me, the Space Minnow, better known as Andy. Welcome back to the channel. We're actually going to be starting a new series today. As you can see, we're playing Cyberpunk 2077. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while, and I think most people have, seeing that it got pushed back so many times. But it's finally here. I'm super pumped to play it and see what this game is all about. I do not know much about it. I actually didn't really look anything up besides I think the intro trailer that just got released a couple days ago. And beyond that, I don't know really anything about the game. I kind of get the premise. It's kind of like a sci-fi future role-playing game, which definitely seems like it's right up my alley. It kind of felt like a mix between like Skyrim, GTA, and just like the future. So we'll definitely see where this takes us, but I don't want to waste too much time because again, I don't even know what the game is all about yet. So let's just hop in and let's see where we're at. Okay, so again, I just finished messing with the settings. I'm not really sure where to start with the game. I don't really know where the beginning is here, but I just want to also make a quick point. I'm going to try to mute myself during cutscenes and stuff like that, just so you guys can listen. And I'm probably going to want to listen anyways. So I'll just try to commentate as we're playing, but I'm going to pretty much shut up when it comes to the cutscene so we can see it, because from what I'm told, this is supposed to have a pretty good storyline. So I'm not really sure what to play on. Buckle up. I'm thinking that I kind of want to play on hard, just because I feel like it just make the game more enjoyable and I can get kind of used to the game. I might struggle in the beginning, but I'll be able to figure it out as time goes on. I don't really feel comfortable with playing very hard, just because I feel like I'm going to struggle for way too long. So we're just going to stick with hard and see where that takes us. Oh, jeez. So now we got to choose a life path. I can get nomad. I might skip cutscene a little bit through this. That way you guys don't have to see me reading the whole time. But I'll just kind of mouse over them real quick so you guys can read them, and I'll just go over whatever I choose when I make my decision. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of sum them up based on what I'm looking at. So the nomad's more of like kind of like a wanderer. It looks like it's like there's really no alliance or anything like that. You just kind of are just kind of neutral in a sense, is what I'm getting from it. The street kid is more of like a gang born person, I guess. He just lived in the life of the streets and gangs and such and violence. And then the corpo is more like, it sounds like it's like an organization that you kind of got recruited into. So I honestly think I'm going to choose this. I think it sounds cool. It just sounds like something a little bit more sleek and interesting. So we're going to go with corpo. I honestly don't know if this does anything. So the games will be different. Oh, okay, so the dialogue will be different in the game depending on what I choose. So I'm going to choose corpo and see where that takes us. All right, we're going to choose body type. I'm going to choose a male. A little customization. Yeah, I'm probably just going to cut through this too, and I'll show you guys what it looked like at the end, because I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time on this. Okay, it took me a little while, but I finally finished up the customization there. So I did not make this character look like me at all. I don't think this looks like me. I mostly just did it because I thought it was funny just to see what other customization you do. So I gave this guy some sick body tats, and then I gave him these cyber cat eyes, which I thought was kind of funny. And I just thought his hair looked cool, like the Fonz, like just an exaggerated Fonz. So he's just an emo Fonz because his nails are also painted black. So I just thought it was funny, and we're just gonna roll with it and just keep on moving on. But it looks like the next stage here is to kind of customize attributes. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna kind of read through these and kind of pick what I like best, and hopefully that's gonna not set me up for failure when we start the game. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I'm not really sure how I want to play this, but I had some time and read all of them. Body is basically just more of like a tank class. Intelligence is more of like unlocking stuff, hacking stuff, I'm assuming, and just kind of all in all mad. I mean, it says something about RAM capacity by 4%, and I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like skill points later on in the game. I'm not exactly sure. Reflexes seems like more like a stealth class, maybe a range class. I'm not really sure what that is either. And then technical is beyond me as well. All it really says is allowing us to use tech weapons and unlocking doors, which sounds cool, but seeing that there's not much information on it, I'm not really sure how to interpret it. So, and then cool is just kind of funny. It just seems like it's an overall buff. I'm not really sure what it is. I mean, it says effectiveness operating from stealth, so maybe it's just like you kind of not looking suspicious like you're a killer. I'm not exactly sure. So I don't know how I really want to build my character. I'm thinking I kind of want to be less tanky and more stealthy. So I think I'm going to kind of put some traits in more of the bottom half of this more than the top half. I'm going to probably leave my body at 3. So let's just go for it and see what happens. I'll bump myself up to 5 cool. I'm going to put 1 in the technical ability, and then I guess I'll give 1 to intelligence, and then I'm going to put the rest of the 3 in reflexes, because I don't really know what's good and what's not, but this is something with a mantis blade, and that kind of sounds cool. So, but yeah, we're just going to go with that and see what's next. Alright, so we're going into our first cutscene.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here. You alright?
Alright, sorry, I paused it real quick because my frames were kind of dropping in the beginning there, but it looks like we got our first cutscene. I just wanted to lower the settings a little bit, just so it's cleaner looking and we're not losing a bunch of frames, and then, yeah, so we'll just hop back in.
Fine. Just needed a breather.
It sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah. I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
I'm going to decide to where I'm going to put my face cam as we play. But it looks like we have our first dialogue check. I'll just say not dead yet.
Don't worry. I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Kind of funny it's giving us choices, even though I don't think it really matters here at the beginning.
Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
I'm also playing with the mouse and keyboard for now, but if this game feels better with the controller, I might switch that as well. I don't know yet. I'm going to test it out with the mouse and keyboard and see how I feel. But it looks like my webcam should be in the, or my face cam should be in the right spot. Let me just triple check. Alright, so the tutorial. Alright, so it just tells me to pay attention to the tutorials, which for once I probably will, because again, I don't know how to play this game. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm assuming the premise is pretty similar to everything else I've played, though. I can open doors.
Are you all right?
There's a bunch of people smoking in here. It's awkward. Alright, let's go this way. I heard this game runs pretty heavy in terms of graphics too, which is pretty awesome. I wish I had my 3080 already, but right now I'm just running a 2070 Super, so, but it looks still pretty clean. I think I'm just running everything on medium just so I can get that 60 frames, and it's looking pretty solid.
An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. 2076.
I guess they just assume they know where I'm going. Let's go it up.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
I have no idea what's going on. It looks like
he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he
cool.
forever will be honored.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our...
Mr. Jenkins
Hey,
asked.
V.
He's in his
I wonder
Ages.
if I
Frank.
chose a,
We met during Icefall.
who's this guy, dude?
East Coast,
Why you still
remember?
trying to talk to me, dog?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Cool. Anyways, I wonder if
Protocols active.
what
System
is going
security
on?
confirmed.
I wonder if I would have chose a different background, if this would have changed.
Jenkins boy.
I feel like I'm in a corpo, whatever that means. I don't know who Jenkins is, but clearly
enter
I'm
the
his lackey or
antechamber.
something. Getting all scanned.
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Oh, awesome. Let's kill those guys.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it.
That seems like a
We're
tyrant.
not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Sure, why not?
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops.
Wow.
Cunt.
Director of Spec Ops.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me.
I don't understand
I
what
do
we
what
do.
she doesn't have the guts to do.
If we're like an assassin's
Divide and
guild or
conquer.
something.
Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
What is that? A shard?
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics,
A little memory
trauma
stick?
team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband.
Jeez, dude. Guy's got
Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore.
guy's got some
You said
dirt.
it. I need to defend myself.
Huge gamble, and if I refuse, I'll
If
just say
anyone
that.
finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
I just noticed in the top bar there, it just has useless information or just random information about a guy. I just saw he has no children, something about whiskey, his heart rate is elevated. That's actually kind of cool. You just like are analyzing people as you look at them.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V.
Oh,
You
geez.
seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Use
take
this
that money.
only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Kind of funny that it's using paper
Jenkins,
money.
City Counter-
Like you'd think that this futuristic, you know, I'm shoving stuff in my brain to basically see stuff. We would have like some type of credit system or some virtual thing, but we still got some dollar bills.
I have those reports you asked for.
Yeah, I guess send them to me.
I don't have the time, just send them my way.
You guys got the same hairdo, but not as fluffy as mine. Smaller than mine.
AB, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, mano. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
First,
Kinda sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Supposed to go down? Where am I supposed to go? Guess follow the dotted line. Oops.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
I don't even know what this means, man. We're obviously a spy agency or something, and I don't...
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
I'll pull him out then, dude.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Check, dude.
Understood.
This is just interesting. So I'm like the right-hand man of some spy agency, I'm assuming, or of some sort. Lately, I got some open drawer. Go to computer, or stand. I'll open the drawer. Pick up the card. Drama team card. I don't even know what that is. Oh, The Witcher. I saw the little Witcher magazine in the background. That's kind of cool. Use a cognitive booster. Oh yeah, there you go, dude. Getting high on the job, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and use the computer. I just want to get shooting, man. What's going on? It's taking me forever just to get there. Oh, I have to even operate the computer. Okay. My vision's kind of blurry on the sides. I think it's because of the drug I just took. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. That's my one weakness, reading. I'm not going to read all this stuff. I'm just going to skip it and just assume where I'm going. Alright, report summary to Nusa and Militech. The net. Okay, we'll mess with that later. I'm not going to explore that. Stand. Alright, where do I go now? I got my intel. Go to the AV garage.
I have nothing to add. Tell your people to be careful.
Did you see the report on the vote?
Oh, being scanned again. Yeah, basically, like, anytime I'm getting scanned, I'm going through a microwave and I'm the metal fork because my vision just goes all wacky. this? Nice little limo.
Please provide your destination.
Guess I'm going to Lizzie's bar. It's not really my.
Lizzie's bar.
I don't really have a choice.
Noted. En route.
I can take a drink. Yes, please. Oh, baby. Look at the crystal. How interactive. I get to choose when I drink as well. What a funny game. Where's the
This
news?
is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on
Ooh, look
the
at that
scene.
gun.
We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
I don't even know where we are in the world. Are we in Japan? I saw some Japanese thing, like a newscast in the elevator, and I don't know where we are.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
A life coach.
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
I got a life coach as his contacts me anytime I have to pee, pretty much. That's funny. Okay, I think I got it to where I need to be. I'm mostly running just medium settings because this game definitely hits heavy. Still looks really, really clean.
I don't want any trouble.
Business.
Just here on business.
Good to hear.
About to beat me with that bat.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Is this a strip club or a bar? Maybe both. Alright.
There's that premium
How do I get downstairs? Assume I don't jump. Oh, there we go. Oh, looks like it's just a bar.
Don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Let's hit it, baby.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit, you know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you
Whoa.
lost?
What's up
Got a
with
problem?
this?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
No, don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked.
What the hell?
In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
This guy just hacked me. that's cheating right there. Yeah, so it looks like we're in like a corrupt company that basically
The data, immediately.
does. He's gonna try to make me move on. It just seems like we're just killing people on the side sometimes, or we collect data from people. I don't know. This is weird. It definitely seems like some type of corrupt business of some sort. And I'm working my way to the top.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data.
I guess I just have to give it to him. I don't get a choice. Unless my buddy's gonna shoot him.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us.
Oh.
Come on, move it.
Spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
So I'm involved with like this guy who looks like he's like some type of gang leader, or at least he has a lot of connections.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Yeah, I'll just say that.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You're Still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Huh.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one.
It's like I'm working the underground now.
Peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them?
Nice, dude, look at all these guns. Dualies?
Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Sick. It looked like I had an armory at the end. I wonder if I could actually like stock up my weapons in there and stuff.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her.
This little dog.
Eyes and ears open, all right?
That's cool.
Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
I'll do the tutorial, but I'll skip it for you guys so you guys don't have to see me do it.
Sure. Why the hell not?
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
So I spent some time in the tutorial, learned a lot. I'm sure I've already forgotten some of the stuff, but what I've learned is that melee weapons are fun, but you get shot quick. So let's just continue the story and see where we're at. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Elevator, this way.
Got a little achievement. Looks like I have a pistol too, so that's kind of nice. So I'll do some little bit of gunplay. I'm assuming on this mission. Oh, I guess I'll press the button. Lazy guy. How do I press it?
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Got a little, the girl in the chair looks like, or intel. Look at that. Little deli. Oh, what is this? FNL. Final records.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Awesome. Okay, so this is the hold tab button, right? And then all you do is press F to initialize it.
No profile.
Rob the place real quick.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Oh, well, she just got destroyed. Oh my god, dude.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Okay. So they're stealing parts from people.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Quiet, V.
Oh, nice.
Baby steps, V. Enemies watching.
I'm gonna kill these guys. Yes. Gotta hide these bodies just like in Hitman.
They find it, they say. They'll be on us like flies on shit. And we don't want that.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fist fuck these reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. Quick, hide. Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
Oh, nice. He's helping me. Okay, I was like, this guy's gonna see me though. Cool.
All down.
Oh, I got a little snub rifle or snub pistol. Looks like.
Move on. Move up. I'm behind you, V.
We're just like assassinating every single person in this room. Oh, this guy's about to see us. Looks like we're opening this up. Oh wow, yeah, I just instantly died. So in the training, you definitely could take a lot more shots. I clearly cannot take that many shots of this. Lessons learned. That's why we put it on hard. And that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys are enjoying the series so far, go ahead and hit that like button or leave a comment down below for me. If you guys are enjoying my content in general, you can always consider subscribing to my YouTube channel or checking me out on my Twitch at 7 p.m. Central Time, Thursdays and Saturdays. All that information is in every video I post in the description box below, so you can go ahead and grab that quick link down there. I apologize that the first episode was mostly cutscenes and tutorials. I'm trying to keep the story in the actual episodes as much as I can so you guys can see play by play what's actually going on. And I'm also trying to keep the actual gameplay or the episodes itself to about 40-45 minutes so it's not running too long. I don't want to hit that hour mark like I did in the past. So no worries though, I did actually record a lot on the first like little section of playthrough that I played. So I'll be editing the second episode right after this one's posted, and hopefully I'll get that out to you guys pretty quick so you guys can actually see the meat and potatoes of the game. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, because I'm definitely enjoying this game. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next episode.